Greetings, my friends. Today's class is geared towards movements that are going to aid in digestion. If you enjoyed this class, please make sure to leave a comment below, like, and subscribe to the channel for more free yoga classes. Go ahead and grab your mat, get some water, find a comfortable place outside or in your home, and let's get started. We begin our class in a comfortable seated position. That can be legs crossed or legs extended, yogi's choice. And from here, let's set an intention for our class today. And today's intention is going to go with our breath. So on your inhale, begin to repeat the words as above. Exhale, so below. Inhale as within. And exhale, so without. Option to keep your hands at heart center or place one hand on your heart, one hand onto your belly. Breathing in as above. Exhale, so below. Inhale as within, exhale so without. Inhale as above, exhale so below. Inhale as within, and exhale so without. Begin to feel the rise of your chest with your inhale, and the sinking of your chest, the belly pulling back to your spine with your exhale. And just know at any point in time in your practice today, your mind drifts, you can always come back to that mantra. It's going to always be available for you. And bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, swoop the arms up, bringing the palms to touch. And exhale, hands come to heart center. Completing this action 2 more times. Inhale, swoop the arms up, palms come to touch. And exhale, hands come to heart center. Last round here. Inhale, swoop the arms up, palms touch. And exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, reach both arms up towards the ceiling. Then on your exhale, place your right hand onto your left knee, opposite hand comes behind the back. Inhale, lengthen from root to rise. Then on your exhale, twist at your core, looking over your shoulder. Inhale, untwist, reach both arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, opposite side, left palm comes to right knee, opposite hand behind the back. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist at your core, looking over your shoulder. Inhale, untwist, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, forward fold. Maybe just coming to your palms or to your forearms. Or if you would like, reaching the arms out, letting your heart pour down towards the earth. Inhale, swoop the arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands come through to heart center. Press your palms to the earth and swoop the legs to the side as you make your way into your tabletop position. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. From here, begin to barrel roll the spine, going whichever direction of your choice 3 times. Rounding through the hips. And go the opposite direction 3 times. Inhale, curl the toes under. Then on your exhale, send the hips up and back, making your way into your very first downward facing dog. Option here to begin to pedal out the legs, bending into one knee as you straighten through the other. And pause here. Gaze towards your fingertips. Make sure all 10 fingertips are widespread. You can let your head pour down towards the earth and shake your head yes. And shake your head no. Ending on the affirmative yes. And take a slight micro bend in the knees. Externally rotate your glutes up towards the ceiling. Then press your heels down towards the earth. Inhale, shift forward, plank pose. And exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more times here, creating a wave-like motion. Inhale, shift forward, plank pose. And exhale, downward facing dog. Last round here. Inhale, shift forward like a wave into your plank pose. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Slowly walk your hands back to your toes. Use your right hand to reach for your left ankle. Finding a nice twist in our core here. Return back to your downward facing dog. This time left hand reaches for right ankle, finding that twist on the other side. Making your way back to your downward facing dog. Slowly walk the hands back to the feet, meeting in a forward fold at the back of your mat. Deeply bend the knees. Let your head pour down towards the earth. Then grab opposite elbows, setting up for a ragdoll pose. Option here to keep the knees bent, or you can straighten them. Another great option is to sway side to side, just opening up through the back. And begin to slightly tuck your chin, opening up through the back of the neck. Slowly release your hands to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, hands come to shins or thighs, nice flat back. And exhale, fold. Begin to heel toe your feet out to the width of the mat. Use your peace fingers to reach for your big toes. Or you can always grab your ankles as well. And from here, deeply bend the knees. Let your head pour down towards the earth. Just a different variation for gorilla pose. Option to sway side to side, or you can bend into one knee as you straighten through the other. And just opening up through the back of the hamstrings. An option here if you'd like to straighten the knees. Heel toe your feet back together. Release your hands from your feet, finding your feet hip width apart. Bend into your left knee, press your right palm to the earth, then inhale your left arm up towards the ceiling. Option to find a half bind, bringing that left hand behind your back, reaching for your right thigh. Return your left palm to the earth, bend into your right knee, straighten the left. Inhale, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Once again, we have that option to reach the hand back, coming into a half bind. Return your right palm to the earth. Deeply bend your knees. Inhale, slowly rise, stacking the spine. Take it nice and slow. When shoulders come to standing, reach both arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands come through to heart center. Full inhale here through the nose as above. Exhale, so below. Inhale as within. Exhale, so without. Inhale, reach the arms up, extended mountain. And exhale, cactus the arms, find a baby, back bend, shine your heart. Inhale, reach, extended mountain. And exhale, forward fold, hinging at the hips, leading with the heart. Slowly walk your hands out into a plank pose. Option to step your feet back if you need a couple extra inches here like I do. Full inhale. Exhale, tricep lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Send the hips up and back. Inhale, reach your right heel high, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, bringing your knee through to a low lunge. Option to come up onto those back tippy toes to help get your knee between the hands. Drop your back knee, uncurl the back toes. Inhale, reach the arms up, half crescent. Exhale, hands come through to heart center. Take a full inhale here. Then on your exhale, twist towards the right, hooking your left elbow onto your right knee, pressing the palms in together, finding that twist at your core. Option to lift the knee. Another great option here is to spread your wings by opening up the arms. Bring your palms together. Lower the knee if it's lifted. Untwist, inhale, reach, half crescent. And exhale, hands frame your front foot. Curl your back toes under, step your foot back to a plank. Exhale, tricep lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Send the hips up and back. Inhale, reach your left heel high. Exhale, bend the knee, thread it through. Option to come onto those back tippy toes. It comes between the hands. Drop the back knee, uncurl the toes. Inhale, reach, half crescent. Exhale, hands come through to heart center. Full inhale here. Then on your exhale, twist to the left, right elbow onto left knee, palms press into each other. Option to stay as you are, or if you'd like, you can lift the knee. Another great option here is to spread your wings by opening up your arms. Your wings are open, close your wings, lower your back knee if it's lifted. Untwist, inhale, half crescent, arms reach towards the ceiling. And exhale, frame your front foot, curl your back toes under, step back to your plank. Exhale, tricep lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment here, full inhale. And open mouth exhale, let it go. Slowly walk your hands back towards your toes, meeting in a forward fold at the back of the mat. Heel toe your feet so they are the width of the mat. And take a seat back, coming into your malasana, yogi squat. Elbows press into the knees, opening up through the hips. And slowly begin to press your palms to the earth, coming to your knees, then making your way to your glutes. Finding a comfortable seat with the legs extended. Begin to roll out the glutes to create a nice straight spine. Bringing the left foot over the right knee, stamping the foot onto the earth. Option to keep your right leg extended, or if you'd like, you can bend the knee, bringing the heel close to the glute. Whichever variation you feel called to today. Inhale, reach both arms up towards the ceiling. On your exhale, we're going to place the left hand behind the back. Right elbow comes to the left outer knee. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist, looking over your left shoulder. Inhale, untwist, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands come through to heart center. Switching out sides, this time right foot's going to come over the left knee. Once again, we have an option to keep the leg extended or bend the knee, bringing the heel closer to the glute. Yogi's choice. Inhale, reach both arms up towards the ceiling, lengthen through the spine. Then on your exhale, right arm comes behind the back, left elbow comes to the right outer knee. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist at your core. Inhale, untwist, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands come through to heart center. Extend both legs long. Swoop the legs to the side, slowly making your way onto your back, facing whichever side of the mat you would like. And take an inhale, full body stretch, reset the spine, extend the arms long, point the toes, become as long as you can. And on your exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Give your knees a big, big squeeze, so much so your shoulders and head lift from the mat. Slowly place your head down towards the earth. Begin to rock the knees side to side or sway side to side using the earth to massage your back. We'll bring your arms out into a T. Take a full inhale. Then on your exhale, bring your knees to the left as your gaze goes to the right. Option to place your left hand on top of your knees to help deepen your twist here. Inhale the knees back to center. And on your exhale, bring the knees to the right as your gaze goes to the left. Once again, if you liked the variation, you can place your right hand on top of your knees. This is just going to help deepen your stretch. Inhale the knees back to center. Then begin to open up the knees like they're pages of a book and bring your soles of feet to touch. Bring your hands by your side, palms face up. Take a full inhale. Then on your exhale, slowly lower your feet and your heels to meet the earth, keeping the knees open like a book. We'll place both hands onto your stomach or belly area. Begin to check in with this space. Feeling the stomach rise with every inhale. Feeling the stomach sink with every exhale. Feeling the warmth of your palms onto your stomach. Begin to flutter the eyes closed. Option to stay right here, or if you like, you can extend both legs long, coming into our final Shavasana. Option to keep the hands exactly as they are, or you can bring them by the side, palms facing up and receiving. At this time, if you'd like a longer Shavasana, please pause the video and take your time here. If you're ready to come out of this, go ahead and pick the fetal position, either the left side or the right side. Elbows touch, knees touch. From here, slowly press into your palms, making your way into a seated position. Hands come to heart center. The teacher in me honors and values the teacher that resides within you. Thank you so much for your practice today. Namaste. If you enjoyed this class and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'll see you next class. Namaste.